Teaching actually found me because I originally went to school for neonatal medicine. And so I remember my mom asked me, what are you gonna do that day when you can't save a baby? I had never thought about that. And so I said, Mom will probably cry all of the time with the parents. And I won't be able to handle that. So she said, maybe you need to look at what else would you be good at and still use your science skills, your science gifts. So I said, okay, I can teach.
I couldn't think of a better work environment than being a teacher. You know, I'm not at a cubicle. I mean, this is my office. I mean, what better office, could you have than being in the classroom?
I've always been asked, oh, why aren't you in administration? I don't want to be an administrator. I want to work with kids. I want to be with the kids, the hands-on. I want to do the projects. I want to do all that fun stuff with the little ones. That's where I find my most joy, is working with them.
My goal is really just to provide every child a love for music. Whether that means that they become a great performer later in life, that's fantastic. If that means that when they leave here, they just appreciate music and they can become a consumer of music and enjoy music that way, then that's fantastic too.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it was the kids in Cleveland that kept me here. Like, I really liked the kids. That was really the reason.
We hear so many so many myths about urban education, and so I take it as an opportunity for me to disrupt the pattern, to change the narrative and to show people across the country what urban children can do, and they can do a lot of things.
So we developed an esports program, and then now this year we started a robotics program. I really enjoyed building out teams and sort of building them ground up and sort of seeing the culture we can create, what the end product is, how the students grow from the beginning to the end. So seeing the students get excited about that and want the hunger to keep doing more is really satisfying to watch.
Working with the students is always a great reward, and seeing those light bulb moments happen are fantastic. Seeing those students who recognize that song for the first time. We were doing Mozart Melody today, and one of the students today was like, oh, that's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And just the light bulb went off, and that was fantastic. They're gonna remember that moment for the rest of their lives.
Well, I just think as a teacher, if we develop the relationships with students, then you do get, to be involved in their lives if they trust you. And it can make a difference. You never know who a kid really has in their corner.
I'm a black male. Most of the students who are in my classroom are black males, so they need representation. Representation matters because there's no barriers. They know exactly who I am. I know exactly who they are. Their story is my story. We share the same experience. Maybe not exactly, but close enough to where they respond to me and I respond to them.
The difficult aspect of the job is when I have to deal with outside things that the kids bring. Sometimes they come, they're hungry, so I have to feed them. I don't mind doing that. I find some way for them to get food. Or something happens that I have to deal with them, help them deal with it before I begin to instruct them. And those are a lot of things that people don't see.
Although it's been super challenging, there's been long hours and long days, it's always at the end of the year I can be okay, I got a lot of support, I'm being told I'm doing a good job. That's reassuring, and I know next year it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be what do you need to succeed? What can we get you? And like I said, that's not consistent in a lot of areas, so I'm very fortunate and blessed to be able to have all these people around me that's okay, what do you need? Let's figure out a way to get it.
I mean, there's the experiences that you have, the personal connections that you make over years and years and years of teaching. It's just a wonderful experience.
For all the kids in Cleveland, I want to say your teachers really do love you. We want to see you do your best. We get mad at you sometimes because you're not doing your homework, but that's only because we see you're not reaching your potential. But we really do care about you, we really do love you, and we want you to succeed. So we're going to push you to make you reach those goals.
Teachers are truly important to the world, to our school system, to the children that they serve and their families. They give a great foundation for a phenomenal life for our children and provide strong instruction so that kids learn each and every day. And for that, we say thank you.
We have the lives of every single person in our hands when we are teachers. We are preparing the new generations for whatever life may bring. Nobody can substitute the job and the commitment and the dedication of our Cleveland teachers and what they bring to our students and families every single day. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you for all you do. We know the last couple of years have been incredibly difficult, and without you and your commitment to our students, we would not have achieved what we've achieved and kept so many kids in school. So thank you. We appreciate all your hard work every minute. Thank you, thank you.
To all of our teachers and CMSD educators in every role, thank you for everything you've done this most difficult year. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.